What's up, everyone? This is the Retro Gear Ranting. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing fine. Everything's so good. Today I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to sort of do a kind of a fun little rant, I suppose, instead of one that's not too serious. I don't know. I guess. This is just me spouting off. This is all this is. This is of no significance, really. It's just the fact that I just finished playing the story mode of a really great game called Lego Batman 2 and DC Superheroes, which is a really awesome game. I really enjoy Legos, and I've really enjoyed the Lego series of video games since the Star Wars saga. Actually, I haven't really played them since that. I played a little of Lego Indiana Jones, and I didn't actually enjoy it as much as I did the Star Wars saga. But after K-Wing praised Lego Batman 2 so much, I decided to get it on Steam and play it, and it's really fun. It has an open world Gotham City to explore in and tons of characters and stuff. But something I noticed, and again, I'm not knocking the game. It's a great game. You should go buy it. It's really excellent. I don't know if I'm going to do a review on it or not, but here's the long short of my review. Really good. Go, if you like Lego, you like Batman, then get this game. It's fun. It has co-op. You can enjoy it with your kids. It's fun, alright? It's just a fun little guilty pleasure little Lego game. But here's my little gripe after finishing it. This game is Lego Batman 2, okay? What are the things about Lego, me being so nostalgic and me being so retro? When I grew up, I played with Legos all the time. You could give me a box full of Legos and sit me in the corner, and I'd be able to entertain. That's like entertain, only entertain. I don't know what it is. It's sort of some sort of chemical compound found in the Joker's laughing gas. Entertain myself for hours, if not days, because you just use your imagination, you just create and destroy and recreate and just do whatever you want. But ever since the Lego insert special thing here, Lego Star Wars, Lego Harry Potter, Lego, they're fun games, but it really doesn't have a lot to do with building. I mean, it really doesn't. And I just feel like with Lego Batman 2, they really kind of dropped the ball here, especially with the open world. You're never really building anything in the Lego Batman universe, or the Lego series of these action series. You're building things that are predetermined. You already know what they're going to be. So you're not really being creative. You're not really creating anything. You're just creating something that's already set in stone what it's going to be. And so with this whole Lego open world of Gotham City, I thought, oh, this would be brilliant. They really messed up, because now you have this open world to drive vehicles in. Why didn't they give people the option to create their own vehicles? You can create your own character in the game, which is kind of another gripe, because basically you have all these really cool superheroes and the ability to use superpowers. But when you go to create your own character in the game, you're extremely, extremely limited to the costumes you can use, the outfits you can use, which are barely half of what they could have done, to the faces, to the masks, to being able to pick what kind of abilities your character has. So it's kind of lame. You can either like make a Batman clone, a Superman clone, a heavy gun kind of guy clone, which is like Mr. Freeze, a Joker clone, which is just a guy with a pistol and he laughs like the Joker, which no matter what he's going to laugh like the Joker, so that's kind of lame, or a Robin clone. That's the kind of the set in stone characters. They don't really give you that many options. Lego is about imagination. Lego is about building, alright? It's a great game, but let me build something. You have this huge open world and everything, and you know what? Let us build our own Batmobile. Let us build our own helicopter or boat to jet around in the water. You have all those options. I mean, the vehicles that they have in the game are fine and are sweet, but what we want to do is build our own thing. And along with that, how about the fact that in the open world, there are certain areas that you can actually build your own buildings. Wouldn't that be cool? Given the option to make your own buildings, say you could even incorporate into the story, like, oh, the Joker blew up these buildings, or the giant robot went on a rampage, so you have to rebuild these buildings, and you can make them any way you want. You know, you go through the game collecting all these blocks and all these collectibles, but you never really use them for anything. As you go through the game, you can collect new blocks and new things that you can use to help build these things. And I know that this isn't everybody's cup of tea, so it doesn't have to be a required thing. There's tons of vehicles already in the game, so being able to make your own vehicle could just be a novelty, which is what LEGO is in the first place. For those who don't want to build, fine, there's tons of awesome stuff in there already you can use. But for people like me who want to get creative and make my own kind of vehicles, or make my own kind of character with options besides the very limited options that they give you, then let me do it. Because that's what LEGO's about, imagination and creativity. I remember I had a game on the N64 called LEGO Racers, which was basically just a Mario Kart clone. But they allowed you to build your own racer. What a novel idea! And with the whole LEGO Action series right now, it just seems like they kind of forgot the part of building in LEGOs. And again, I'm not knocking this game at all. It just seems kind of like a pet peeve. Because all I wanted to do was sit there and be like, I want to build my own Batmobile. I want to build my own Batcopter. Why won't they let me build it? But I'm just nitpicking. And I'm sure that a lot of you will just say, just suck it up and enjoy the game, which I am. Again, this game is awesome, and everyone should play it. If you're a LEGO fan, or a Batman fan, or just a comic book fan in general, there's a lot of fun stuff in it. And I guess it's just one of those things where it hit me all of a sudden, where I'm like, we've been playing all these LEGO games, but never been building anything in it. Oh well. So there we go. Another complete useless rant about absolutely nothing. So hopefully at least it was entertaining to you guys, and if so, that's what the comment section down below is for. Leave a comment down below about whatever, you know, if you agree, disagree, if you like the game, tell me how you, if you have the game, tell me how you like it, because I've been enjoying the heck out of it, besides for that one little nitpick. And what do you think they should add to the next LEGO series of games? I know LEGO City Undercover is coming out. It looks very similar to what LEGO Batman's open world is kind of like too, so who knows, maybe they'll add a building aspect to that. That'll hopefully happen. So leave a like, leave a fave, sub if you haven't already, puts a smile on my face, helps get my video out there for other people. Thanks for listening to me go off for no apparent reason whatsoever. Till next time, game fans, keep playing.